Good morning, peeps. Here I am on another match at Stonham Barns. But we're not in this lake this time. We're in the new lake. And they've got to go and stick my hand in.
It wasn't 21.
Good morning, Martin.
Come on, mate.
Yeah, you want me to draw a flyer?
What you got? 30?
23.
That's all right.
That's right round the other side. Right, let's go and have a look at 23. Well, peeps, here we are. Peg 23. I'm set up. I've plumbed up. I've got one rig out there. Top kit and 5. It's about 2'6" deep. I've got a short kit set up right down here, and I've got a top kit and 1. And they just said, somebody looked at the weather forecast and it's supposed to rain from 12 till 6, and that's exactly the length of the match today, 12 till 6. So it's time to get the brolly out. It's started to rain now. Right, I'll see if I can show you the kits before I start. Right, top kit and 1 is about 3 foot, and that's it is a new fish float because that's windy. I don't look it right now, but it is, I can tell you. And that's a 4x10s. That's my top kit and 1. That's about 3 foot. The rest are shallower. Right, top kit and 5, which I show you just now. As you can see, there's a spot or two probably getting on the lens. That's just about 2 foot. And that's a Chianti 4x16s. I've got a little cad pot on there. I should be just putting a few pellets out on that line. And my short line, my close in line, I've got a spare, and I've got a muggin rig just in case, but I don't think I'll be using that today. There we go. That's on a 0.15 Guru, and that's, I don't know if that's probably 18 inches, and that's the one down this close in this side. All right, and the bait tray is even simpler than that, which I'll show you here. Again, 6 mils, 4 mils, 8 mils, and I've got some ground bait, and I've got some maggots in case I go shallow for some hide. All right, I won't take them off yet. I'll put the brolly up. Right, it's about 15 minutes before the start. I'll catch you in a bit. Well, peeps, as you can see, here we are. Weather forecast is right for a change. Rain from 12, and that's about a minute to go, less than that now. I'm going to go out long first while the wind is not too bad, but if it gets too much, I'll go on my top kit and 1. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. Any second now. I'll dip them pellets, get them wet ready. Just got to move out of touch because that's rubbing on my seat. There we go. That's better. That's the whistle. Let's go. We're doing it again. Here we are, fishing again. Hole's all lovely and wet now. I've got a little bit of shrubbery out there I'm going to use as a target. Oh, that wind is blowing now. Oh well, ain't too bad. Let's see what we're going to do today. That's the wind now getting up as soon as it starts. Isn't that marvellous? Right, I'll turn my cad pot on its side so it try and make it wind resistant. As a sort of cone shaped, I'll face that into the wind. That'll help a little bit. But if that's too much, I'll take it off and I'll use the catapult. Right, I'll start feeding me top kit and 1. Give that a good few 6s to let that settle while I'm out here. Not very often the weather forecast is right, but yeah, 12 till 6, and it started raining about 5 minutes ago. And I've left my cellar pets in the van over there, so I might get wet legs today. Hey ho, never mind. So I can't have the brolly any lower. Right, I'll let you know if anything happens. Oh, we're in. This took a little while. Very weird bite. No, that's what I thought. Go on. Marvellous, isn't it? Right, next put out. Blasted rain. God, hell. Missed him. It's a better one. It's a nice one actually. Alright mate, alright. Cool, he flipped and that hook caught me on the finger. Good start. Oh, it's come through his lip. Marvellous, he won't sit still just for a second. I'll get him in a sec, hang on. Nice F1, look, right from the start, that'll do. It's going to be awkward. I'll tip him in the net from here. That's alright. Come on, let's go. I went out again and the same again. It's 6 or 8, 6 mils, 4 mils in the cad pot. Lovely old job. Oh, horrible weather, but pouring down it is. Got him. Slightly bigger. Let's see if I can get it without the hook going on my finger this time. Right, a top lip, lovely. Another F1, good size F1s. I can't get the net in, you see, that's the trouble with the brawly in the way. That's alright for a little while, I think. Come on. Got another one. Little stocky carp, mirror carp this time. So it caught the hook again, yeah. Good pound. It's doing well, apart from the weather. We moan about that, don't we? I just had another F1. I'm in again, straight away. I should have brought my cellar-pets, I'm getting wet legs. Another carp. Another little stocky mirror, look. It's gone great guns though. Oh, we got a beauty this time, look. Perfect. Hooks come out in the net, or even better. Look at that, look. Lovely old jubbly. Oops. That come off the rest, sorry. Had a bit of bang and now that come off the roller at the back. Here we are again. Busy, busy, good. Lovely old jubbly. Oh, he's under the chin, this one is. I may have to go after the cellar pets because my legs are getting wet. It's not silly far to go, but I'm worried about my gear blowing away. Yeah, I can't get a hold of it. He won't stay still. Great guns. Well, I went back to my van, got my cellar pets on. That's probably a bit late because I got wet, but I started to get really cold. I started to shiver, so quickly went back and got them and got me cold weather coat on as well. I'm in again when I get back. Oh, see, I've got to move everything so I can get in and out. Right, here we are. Come on, my fella. Nice little left one. It's a pound. Right. Next put in. I thought I'll change from a 6mm to an 8mm. and I get a smaller carp. And that marvellous. But he's got a big mouth. Look at that. Just on a pound, I think. Maybe just under, but I'll click one anyway. That now says I've got 20. Right. What I've been doing, so I'm firing 4mm. I'll just see if you can see it there, right? Whoops, a bit too far that time, the duck can have him. It's better, just like that. It's better than a cad pot at the minute, although the wind has dropped. Got me cold weather gear on, I'm lovely and cushy now. Still raining, as you can see. Yes. Give you an idea of the time. It's now 2:20. I've been going on 2 hours and 20 minutes and I've got 20 pounds and it hasn't stopped raining yet. Terrible. It's horrible. It's not so bad now, but when it's blowing windy, that's when the rain was coming under and that's wet my legs. Bit late really, I suppose. My legs are wet before I went and got myself a patch, but I had to. I was getting cold. That's making me cold, you see, because the legs are wet. It's no good. Let's see if we can see one on camera, shall we? Still the ducks are eating them ones I went a bit too far with. Oh, it's shot under. I'll zoom it in when I see it later. Come on, my little booties. That duck can see them pellets I fired. They went a bit too far, can't they? We've got sharp eyes. See, the wind has dropped off now, it's lovely. But that will come back again, I expect. Oops, there's a little dink there, a little tiny touch. I'll give it a second. Because I caught that bush just now while I was shipping out and it caught up and I pulled it there. I got right back to the top kit and it come back here about 100 miles an hour and it may have altered my depth, so I think that's what I'll do is I'll replumb that. Well, that's slowed down. I'm now in again, but I'm stuck on this rig now because I cannot get my number 3 section out of my top kit, so I'm a bit messed up at the minute. I think that's because it's so wet and I push it in and it's got stuck. I've tried all sorts to get it out. Be a bit awkward, I think. But I'll do my best. Have to net at an angle, I think. Always stuff can go wrong. Come on, my little booty. Tearing about fairly. So I can't fish any other swims at the minute because I've got a spare number 3 in the box over there, but well, this swimmer's going okay. Another nice one there. Right in the top lip. Look at that again. Oh, I know we say it. We've got to stop saying that, haven't we? Lovely job. That's a good £2. It's now took me to £22. Pellet's alright, let's get back out. Well, then again, see how fiddly it is with the section stuck together. I've been trying every time I come in and out to try and shift it, but I can't shift it. Another nice F1. Fuddy duddy bites, cool. Still we keep soldiering on. We're in again. Don't know if this one's foul hooked. I think it could be the way it's going, unless it's a bigger fish. Battery's okay, I'll put it on charge in a minute. Yeah, it's a better fish. Come on, my little beauty. Oh, crikey. That was a rare old lunge, that was. It's a puller. Crikey. I think if that was foul hooked, that would have come off by now. So I can't do it like I normally do because I've only got the number 3 section stuck in there, so I can't do much about it. Try and keep him further out, perhaps. Get his head up, that's the trouble. You got a section stuck, that's a pain in the butt. That's a good carp. I thought for a minute it could have been a tinge, but he bumped his head on the net, come on. Come on. Hell. Pull the net back and catch the brawley. Got him this time. He's come right into the net. Heck, there's a pain in the butt that being stuck in there. Dear oh dear. Another lovely fish though. Just the side of the top lip. Almost perfect. Almost. Another nice one, look. That's a good £4, I reckon. Lovely. £28 now. Let's clean the screen off. Watch me struggle with a number 3 stuck. Another nice little fish, that'll do nicely. Alright mate, stop twiddling. Cool, just a whisker off £30 now. And it's still raining. Right, I'll tell you what I've done now to get him going again. I'm putting some of the ground bait in my cad pot now, and I've put a slightly bigger cad pot on. That seems to be drawing them in now. That's squid and krill. Since I've been putting that in, this is the third fish I had since I put that in. Another nice common. Oh, he's roaring about fairly. Nice one too, yeah. Let's keep catching on the pole behind me. What a mess to get into, eh? God. Do a stab at it and no, I've got to get a bit tighter elastic, lift him a bit more and I'll get him. You don't realise when you've got another section on there you ain't got the control. It's a pain. No, you don't want to know. Right, let's just go for it now. Pull the elastic in and get it up there. Come on. Now get out of it. So I'm catching the brawley on landing it and I ain't got the control because I ain't got... At last I got him. That's another nice one, that's why. That's a good £5 I reckon. Can't get hold of the hook. That's in his crook of his lip. Come on. Just like that. Another nice fish, that. Got him. I'll give him 4. It takes me to £34 now. Come on. Quite one didn't half shoot off to the left. Oh, and that's come off. That's probably why. Blast. Well, that was strange. My float sat there. 2 fish swirled away from it. The float went under and I got the middle one. So there must have been 3 fish out there. 2 of them spooked and this one didn't. Well, he's not very big, but that don't matter. Lovely little fully scarred mirror, look. Lovely little thing. He's a good pound, isn't he? He's chubby. Yeah, what I have on now, I've gone back to an 8mm. I was using 6s. And I've gone back to an 8 because I had a couple of little messing about. So I go back to an 8 to stop that, and that seemed to have done, as you see. Then what I do is I fill this up with this, I can't remember which is the right way round. Is it squid and krill, or krill and squid? Fill this pot up. That's not a massive pot, you'd call it a big one, but just do that and ship it out like that. The pole is so wet, that's slippery, you know what I mean? A little while ago it stopped raining for a bit. My hands are wet, but the pole had dried. And then because it won't slip, will it? That's what I do, is just turn it over and drop that ground bait in there like that. Give it a little wriggle, get it all out. They must be interested in it because there's fish there, or there was then, because there was 3 carp there. 2 of them spooked and 1 of them I hooked. Still, we got about just over an hour to go, I think. Now we've got an hour and 10 minutes. Right. Got another one. F1. Lovely. Oh. Could I ask you to be very kind and take a few seconds of your time to subscribe to my channel somewhere here? It's free to do so, and it'll help an old man out in match fishing. Thank you very much. Well, here we are again. That took a little while. I had my band break off, so I had to change a hook, and it took me forever to do that. Don't know why. Missed him. And again. And again. God, dear, oh dear. Another good pound F1. It's about, what we got? 26 minutes left. Well, there's about a minute to go. What a disappointing last hour. 1 fish. And I just got a goujon. Now the wind has moved and it's bending the pole. It was alright. It's comfortable all day apart from the rain. Then the last half an hour the wind has turned round slightly and it's blowing straight down the lake and it's bending the pole. Oh, Oh, blast, that could have been my last fish. Bet that whistle will go now. There you go, what did I say? And that marvellous, that messed me up today, jamming that section together. I couldn't get down my top kit and one because I didn't have that section on. Oh well, let's see what I weigh in. Right, I've got 37.10 to beat, and I.
Come on, Mr. Atkins, just have
Oh, cool. Oh shit, that's nearly slipped over.
On your favourite lake, but
Yeah.
and again, that's it, got.
So all of them, yeah. Make sure there's no.
How many silvers have you got?
Just two. I just got one skimmer and a goujon. No, that isn't, no.
Those F1s are getting chunky.
Yeah, they're beautiful F1s.
Come over today as well. All round the lake.
There's a goujon, oh, and a bubby carp. There's a goujon.
Yeah, that might go over with that.
Yeah.
Right.
Lovely. No.
36. Hang on.
Hang on, I went to 37 there for a second.
Yeah. That's not, no, look. 36.10.
Oh, there's a pound out. Oh well, never mind. That was close. That was good fun. Right, I'll catch the sheet in the dry. Well, here we are in the dry. I'm still pelting it down out there. Right, here's the sheet. Here we go, look.
Give us a sack if we didn't come round in the wire.
I'll hold that for a few seconds. You can see who got what. Some good weights on there, over £500 caught today. Not by me. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye for now.